Ayo, AJ here back with another episode in Civilization 6 Norway playthrough. Since the last time, we have captured our second capital in Bogota. We already have the capital of the Scythian Empire as well. However, we took a sweet while to capture the capital of Bogota. These frigates are able to chip a little bit of the city's defenses, however, it's a very slow process. So I don't think I can afford going towards chemistry to get those research labs. I think I need battleships now. So that's where I'm gonna start heading. 2 forts, I cannot boost that. Kill a unit with a knight, not gonna happen. Trebuchets. That's 5 turns. I do have a lot of faith, so maybe I could boost it actually. Let me see. Do I have trebuchets? Yes, I do. 400 faith. Sure, let's get some trebuchets. And that was a boost. We only needed 1 apparently, probably because we had levied some trebuchet from someone. I suspect, because I for sure haven't been building them. And since we are taking a long time to destroy the city's defenses, I think I'm gonna skip Vietnam for time being, especially because I suspect its capital being deep into the continent line. Maybe we can reach it with battleships, but before that there isn't realistically much that we can do against Vietnam right now, especially when this civilization is kinda annoying when we have to deal with its unique encampments. Maybe I could at least liberate Fez so we could get suzerainty out of it immediately, and also increase our science output to get to those battleships faster. Also, I could take over Quito, but there is no way in hell that I would be able to keep the loyalty in this city. However, taking it just so enough of my units could pass through to the other side of this landmass and start taking down Cree, which capital is actually on the coast, shouldn't be a problem for us to take it down. We should be able to take these cities down relatively easily, especially because they are only on 47 defense in comparison to 70 of Fez. 73, 68, these are much stronger cities, so we might need to power up a little bit until we get there. Also, I would like to take a look at the core of my empire. I'm gonna need a lot of votes because we are going towards nationalism right now. And with nationalism, we are gonna get an ability to form fleet out of our boats. So basically combining 2 boats into 1 way stronger unit. And so I want to keep the amount of frigates that I currently have, meaning that I am printing new ones to essentially support them further. And after nationalism, we are going to be going straight towards mobilization, so we can make armies. So we need essentially to triple our frigate count in order to comfortably maintain the same amount of units but stronger in form of armies. I think we currently have 10 frigates without counting these fresh ones that are going to be just formed into fleets. So I need essentially 20 more boats without counting the ones that I already built. Other than the core of my empire, all of the rest of the cities are just gonna be support cities who are gonna build up economy. I don't know, some campuses, some theater squares, maybe commercial hubs on top of the harbors to just get bigger gold income. That shouldn't be an issue. And whenever we unlock water parks, and maybe we can place down some entertainment complexes as well to just raise our amenity level, because we are currently at -2 in some of the cities, meaning that it's gonna be way harder to maintain the loyalty, and our cities are tanking a penalty of -15% citizen growth and -10% to all other non-food yields, meaning that we actually are less productive than we can be because our production is taking penalty as well. We are producing slower than our capabilities should allow us, so that's a bit of a problem. Our era is finishing in 6 turns, we have nationalism in 5, and I would like to make use out of my feudalism as well. Taking a look at the government, we currently don't have builder card. After we research nationalism, I would like to insert that and start buying some builders with faith to place down some lumber mills in the area, make these cities more productive and generate us more gold and science, culture or whatnot, just to benefit us a little bit more, get to the nationalism faster and get to mobilization faster. And on top of that, I would like to get fascism for those 4 military cards. This would be massive, way bigger government, way more policy slots, and we would get +5 combat strength on all of our units. This is gonna be massive boost to our warfare. So that would be the plan, but this is the point of the game where turns are gonna be extremely long due to the sheer amount of units that I have to manage, and most of them are not gonna be impactful because it would be move boat from point A to point B. There is gonna be a lot of relocation that I need to make, and I'm saying that because I'm probably gonna skip it, so I'm gonna focus on more important or interesting things rather than just prolonging the video with meaningless maneuvers. So for example, one of these boring actions would be like City of Bogota. I don't really need it to do anything for me. I could build myself an aqueduct, I guess, just keep the city busy because I don't care how well this city does. We already have our military, we are printing whatever we need from our main cities, and this city already has entertainment complex, so maybe we could even build a coliseum somewhere, I don't know. Just keep it right there for the time being. I would like it to be bigger a little bit, so that we would be able to maintain the loyalty around these cities without any problems whatsoever. However, I don't really need to produce, so just queue whatever makes sense and forget about the city. We have a spy in Colombian territory, however we already took over his capital, so I don't think that's very important to have it. I would rather send our spy to territory of Cree. I will send it to this city. I'm not gonna bother to pronounce because we don't really need this city to accomplish any of our goals. We just need capital, so spy can sit here comfortably doing listening post mission to give us diplomatic visibility and give us extra combat strength to take these cities out easier. We do have Themistocles that is giving bonuses towards our caravels, however at this point some of these caravels are gonna be turned into ironclads and fleeted up, so I might as well use it to get myself a quadrireme. I will upgrade it into a caravel, it's gonna contribute to our fleet forming. And let's promote our armada with +10 combat strength against district defenses. We also have arrived towards the tiles we want to pillage. 111 science, 15 faith, love to see that. Now, my cup is a cosmetic city. I don't really need it to do anything for me, just build something and you are good enough. We have access to another district, let's place down a commercial hub, whatever. Just keep yourself busy. I don't need seaports in the city because both require electricity and I'm not gonna be making units here, so I don't need it to get bonus production towards making them.
The real use of gunpowder.
Alright, we have access to gunpowder. Our protege doesn't have anything to do. Stay here. That's our frigate armada. I would like it to start punching more against the Fez. I want that city-state liberated. Let's push in with our caravel. It can stay asleep for a little bit, and let's get some space for our frigates as well. I don't like this encampment whatsoever, so we're gonna be attacking that one as well. Let's get this guy in here. Can I still attack with it? Not really. Unfortunate. What's giving me most production? Trading with Caracas? Okay, sure. And I'm gonna keep... Actually, let's take the trebuchet, send it to the city center, so that I can free up this caravel to roam the seas. Having a unit in the city center just gives us a little bit of loyalty. We have a city of Oslo where I would like to get myself a seaport, as we are going to be making more units around there, but currently we are going to have to rely on Sarpsborg to build those up. This caravel is taking a decent amount of damage. I would like to take one healthier one to send around here, as we do have a campus that I would like to pillage. Let's get a little bit more faith as well.
Rocks in my path.
Another research has been completed. Fair enough. Let's keep the pillages going. Let's get another caravel in here. More science. 200 science from a single pillage. Not too bad. And I would like to keep bombarding fast, but I need more space. Let's get closer. Hit this city with all our might. And the encampment. Because screw that shit. Simon Bolivar wants peace. You're willing to pay for it as well. Well, I don't have any more use out of you, so why not?
And first Hephaestus.
I also noticed that I do have a builder that I completely forgot about. Let's take a tribal village, and I would like to improve extra coal tile, which I might as well buy for myself. Good. We have a great person, industrial and modern era naval admiral, meaning that this one is providing bonuses towards battleships and ironclads. And we do have another round of pillage, which I like to see. 200 extra science. This is pillaged. I could get myself some faith, but do I really need it? Maybe instead... This is not finished, is it now? Yep, it's not. Well, I can hit a quadrireme at least to generate some experience. Our frigate has a promotion, sure. I'll take that. Another frigate has a promotion. Don't want to be losing these units, so let's keep them well promoted.
It is nationalism which engenders.
We got our nationalism, and I do have a few frigates around here. This one has a promotion. Let's fleet up. This one can come a little bit closer. Let's take some, let's say level 2. Exit escort formation. I want to leave my admiral behind. Get another fleet. And we can come in closer and attack the city once again. Is this healthy enough? I'm not gonna risk my caravel being too much damaged, because then they would kill my unit. I would have to drag another one in. Would be kind of annoying. And as promised, let's go towards mobilization for the armies. I'm not gonna stop building units anytime soon. Charles Darwin. Let's see if Albert Einstein has been recruited. I don't think he is. I think he's modern era scientist, right? Yep. So I'm gonna pass this great scientist in the hopes that I will arrive soonish to Albert Einstein for our research lab bonuses. Let's get a university in Hamar. And I do have access to change my government, so instead of oligarchic legacy for time being, let's get ourselves serfdom for extra charges on our builders. Looks good to me. And I would like to buy a few of those. At least in the cities that have a lot of rainforests, so we would be able to improve them a little bit. We have another promotion. Let's promote Victor for extra loyalty. Plus 4 loyalty per turn towards my civilization. Looking good. Maybe we can finally maintain the loyalty in Malgota with that promotion. We have pillaged what we could around here. That's fine. Actually, I could pillage this farm to recover my health. Not bad. I could also pillage the harbor around here. And I could get a promotion to defend against ranged units better. Good. This caravel is a tank now. You want military emergency against me. Good luck with that. Let's see who has the balls. Nobody. Nobody has the balls. Alright, we are in the new era, in the golden age. Let's get to arms so that we would get less grievances going to war. We have our frigates in a position to get some more experience. One last ride. And I would even attack this city center. Wait, why can't I attack it? It's independent. Oh, this is a caravel, not a frigate. Okay, so I can attack it then. I will take over the city center. Keep the city, the loyalty, free turns. That should be enough for me to just pass a few frigates to the other side so we can go against Cree. I do have a few bows already assembled there, but they are currently in the process of healing. We have our spy in the Cree territory now. Let's get listening post for diplomatic visibility. Though I don't care what you do, I'm not gonna be able to keep a loyalty in here anyway. And I should be able to liberate Fez now. Liberate Fez. Not bad. Now we get the suzerainty of that city-state, immediately 6 envoys inside, giving us a lot of science. We're already on 176, far ahead of any other civilization, even after our fake stats has been gone for a while now. Let's start sending units to the other side. And I do have a frigate somewhere around here, so let's make a meetup. So that I would get at least some fleets out of it. Vietnam wants peace. Am I still pillaging you? I think I am, so now you're not getting peace. Alright, these are my frigates. Armada is out. Where is my fleet? This fleet is going out. Where is this solo frigate? Come here. We're gonna need to fleet you up as well. And you guys keep moving as well. This guy I could actually send north and start attacking Russia. I don't know where its capital is, but we could potentially buy ourselves some land units if it's within the reach, like Corsairs or something if we need to take over a capital, but I have no idea where it is. So we'll need to figure it out. At least Russia's borders are deep, so there is a city somewhere around here. Maybe that's the capital, we'll have to see. Stavanger, I do have access for coal power plants and I would like to buy myself one, but first I would need a factory, which is relatively expensive. However, we are not currently spending gold on a lot of things, so let's get a coal power plant to power these 4 cities, as these are my production centers, so I don't mind investing a little bit of gold for that. However, city of Stavanger, am I gonna use you for anything else? Not really, I think, so you can get yourself a seaport as well. We have promotion on the Caravel, another Embolon for combat strength, because specifically I want in the promotion screen to get myself reduced damage from ranged units, so that city walls and bombers wouldn't be able to kill us off easily. Did you just build a harbor for me? Well, I will coastally raid this tile first to recover some of my health, and then I'm gonna pillage that harbor. Builder? Sure. I'm gonna come back so that Cree doesn't know what's going on. We get extra production towards wonder building. Sure, I don't mind that. We are gonna need more era score around this era as well. So we may use Filippo Brunelleschi to get to Bogota and make that Coliseum for us. In Nidaros, we probably should get ourselves an amphitheater. I don't need more boats right now. I could also get myself some traders, so maybe that's what I'm gonna keep this city busy with. And we are probably gonna... Actually, all of these useless cities that I have to manage for no reason, just other than I captured them, I'm gonna employ them to make wonders for me just so we have more era score in the next era. I think that's gonna be fine, like Kilma Kisivani for 12 turns. Wait, that was my capital, that had to be. How long does it take for you to make one? 50 turns, yeah, that's more reasonable. That's more reasonable. Okay, but we can get ourselves a state church, into university, into shipyard. What is the order here? Shipyard probably first because it gives us production, right? Yep, fair enough. Alessandra has built a theater square for me as well. Let's get amphitheater. I could get Kilwa in 22 turns. Okay. Okay, keep these cities busy with wonders. And we do have another pillage for gold, 405 gold. We are already at 1000 again. And now, is there anything else here to do? Not really, so let's skadoodle out of here. Alright, I have frigate around here. We can clear this barb camp so it wouldn't cause us any trouble and put our units, all of them, next to the Cree border. Do I have any more? Of course I do. I never run out of boats. And the city flipped independent. Yeah, sure, whatever, let's keep it. Another city to do whatever with. It's getting annoying at this part of the game, but what can I do but manage it? We have Salzburg, we still need more frigates. Keep making them, 2 turns, and I'm gonna send them around to meet the Cree cities because we lost our passage. Stop, I'm trying to tell something. we lost our Quito. At least we're gonna lose it next turn, and I'm not gonna be recapturing it, so the rest of my reinforcements are gonna be going all the way around to meet us in the Cree cities. I don't need these units promoted or fleeted up right now, so we can take Cree cities and then fleet them up somewhere around here when we are gonna start taking Brazil and start taking Indian cities as well. Now Vietnam wants peace. Okay, sure, fine. I'm at Cree borders anyway. Alright, I don't need builder card anymore. What exactly would I like instead? Discount on upgrades, veterancy could be okay. National identity, maybe. Although my units are able to heal up anyway, so not getting penalty, that's iffy, maybe. Unless we can get something more, like triangular trade for gold would be better than conscription. So maybe that. And I see that Cree's coast is unprotected. It would be a shame if someone would raid you, wouldn't it? I mean, I could do the AI behavior, right? Where I just rant a little bit about how unprotected their seas are. Or I can just declare war on them. Raid their tiles. And let them figure it out in the future playthroughs. Come on, Gandhi, get lost. Nobody asked. 2 extra losers whining about me declaring wars. Like, what did you expect? Ooh, a few tiles to pillage. Let's get our griefers in while our frigates are gonna start spanking the city center. Oh, this city is way weaker than Colombian cities. Should be easy pickings, but I wanna grief it before I destroy it. Let's send another... this city is pretty dead, so let's try to take down walls of another unpronounceable city. If I get here, I don't think I am able to shoot at the same turn. Oh, I actually can with Admiral. Alright, not bad. Get more units in here, get another frigate in. And send the griefers all along the coastline. Now, next governor, I gonna appoint Liang. Let's appoint it wherever as well. This is gonna be another loyalty stick of mine that I'm gonna be moving around freshly conquered cities. Professional sports, nice. And we are back to front, so... right, the most important thing is to get myself into a position to pillage. I do have a decent amount of caravels all around this territory. This one can pillage already. Let's pillage this tile as well. What else? Is this pillaged? Harbor isn't pillaged, so let's do just that. I have another caravel. We will need to pillage this theater square and then we should be done, right? Let's send another caravel in here. Do you have an amphitheater? Yes, so theater square and amphitheater pillage in here. Good. We're gonna need to pillage a couple of tiles around here as well. Okay, that city is dealt with. Let's start blasting the capital. And Salzburg has a university for me to build, or more frigates. Can I build a frigate? No, quadrireme this time, we're out of niter. It's fine, let's get university, replenish our niter, and continue building our frigates that are Congo lining around for the fleets. Another city has a queue, I want that arena. University is gonna be fine. And then you are gonna be able to build me a Huey Teocalli, so... if I get this wonder, I won't have to interact with this city for 26 turns after it builds university. Perfection. Okay. Back to smashing the city's defenses. It has no chance. We can shoot at this guy as well. And sure, let's torture this guy a little bit. Right, these tiles are pillaged. Get more efficient pillaging. This tile should belong to this city, so... okay, that's fine, take it over. Keep this city. Do I have any unit that can take over this city? I do. Not bad. Keep city. And maybe it's enough for me to smash. No. Actually, that's good, because I want to pillage this. Do I have anybody to pillage it with, though? No one close in the area. I guess we're doing another round of pillaging then. Plunder trade route first before it runs away. We have a promotion. Wait, let's get you out to promote against ranged attacks so that another guy can come in and pillage. Nice. That's what I call optimization. Okay. At least our frigates can get some more experience around here. Since we don't need to attack into the city center. Coastal raid, what the hell is this? A fort? Yeah, no. What else do you have in there? Lighthouse and the harbor. A few pillages. That's a builder coming around. Sure, I'll take it. We are here for another round of pillage, right? Wait, that's another trader to plunder? You shouldn't have. Oh. You can get your Great Admiral inside as well, and don't come out. I will need more Millenniums maybe to the north, so I'll send one, and another one can scout around a little bit. Okay, renew the mission, keep listening. Alright, back to briefing. These are farms, I don't care, let's rather declare war on Vilnius. Boom, extra culture, Scorched Earth has been researched. Is there anything that I would actually need? Not really, I look completely fine, but at least we get extra culture. That's a village. Now I should be able to take over the city center. Wait, let's remove this thing. Coastal raid for more culture. Village the harbor. I would like to raid this stone tile as well. Where is another caravel? You're getting into the position to take over the city. How is the loyalty looking in here? 5 turns, 3 turns. Okay, so I have time to pillage these tiles and take over the city to maintain the loyalty a bit better. And I need to take down this city center still. Well, that was easy. So anything else here to pillage? Nah, I don't think so. We're fine. Oh, I should have taken harbor. I was standing on it, so didn't even see it. Well, unlucky. Where is my governor? Let's get Liang and reassign it to one of our newer cities. Yep, good enough. And maintaining loyalty in here. This guy is still rebelling in 5 turns, but this one has full loyalty, so I think this is a fake rebellion at this point. They're just pretending, right? They're just throwing a tantrum in there. Yep, built everything. And the factory on top of that, 79 turns. That's what I want to see in the cities at this point of the game. 79 turns. And another builder, and another builder. I just got 3 builders in the sea from barbarians. I mean, these builders were either Crees or Brazilian. Oh, I found a guy who took my Colossus. Well, good thing that we can take it back. Alright, Sarpsborg has even more population now. But I don't really need you to do anything else but more frigates. I do have 36 niter. Is it enough to Q2? No, still 1 by 1. That's a little bit annoying, but what can you do at this point? Bergen still has a few districts to build for me. Sport, library, commercial hub. This is okay. Bogota, you build everything. Wait, why can't you build Coliseum? The required district is occupied by enemy unit. What the hell is that? And I still need to queue something up around here, right? You can build me Terracotta Army in 12 turns. Fine. Purely for error score, I don't have many land units, nor I want a promotion on them. Because that's just more actions that I need to manage. We have access to a card of Total War, so when we're pillaging and we're plundering the trade routes, we are getting more yields out of it. Anything else I miss? Not really. That's more units to destroy. I want this quarry. Alright, let's pillage this. Let's get here, attack into the city. Everything is pillaged in the harbor, right? Yep. So Caravel can come in and take over the city center now. Good. And with the downfall of yet another civilization, I will call this episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. One love, I'm out.